Hey guys, All in Crypto here, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another YouTube video. Today we're going to be kickstarting and restarting, I should say, our CNFT videos. You guys know for a while there, we covered a CNFT project every single week for about the period of 3 weeks, really trying to bring awareness to the Cardano NFT space. And those videos were very warmly received, not just from individuals already in the CNFT space, but also from elsewhere. So we're going to be restarting that today, and we're going to kick things off with the Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society. As always, I've done my due diligence on this project. I've looked into a lot of their related content, and I've comprised some notes that I'm going to be reading from. This is, to say the least, a very engaging project. I have no affiliation with them. However, they are a CNFT that's certainly seen some good adoption to start things off. And that's always a good sign when you're looking at a project. You know, one of the main things that I believe makes CNFTs is the community behind them. We covered the Ape Society a long time ago. They've gone on to do very well. And one reason I knew that they would do so well was given the community that was around them. By far one of the strongest, if not the strongest, CNFT communities. So let's get into the Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society. First of all, happy Monday, everyone. And what better way to kickstart the new week than to cover some good old-fashioned CNFTs? In the spotlight today, we have a new kid on the block, the Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society, or DRSS for short. And what a project this is. In the short time these creepy critters have been circulating, they've already caused quite the stir and have proven to be another popular newcomer to the CNFT community. These hand-drawn NFTs draw inspiration from the 80s and 90s movies and the cyberpunk era, serving up a nostalgic combination of eccentric outfits and super desirable traits. Let's take a look at some floor prices and a number of other related data on OpenCNFT. These guys are currently 26th in terms of volume. In terms of all-time volume, though, however, I don't think that is going to be the case. You can see the current floor for the DRRS, the Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society, is currently 388 ADA. Now, these guys haven't long been minted, but they have quite a buzz around them already. And I actually think the mint sold out in 22 seconds, which is certainly impressive. So the floor currently, again, is 388 ADA. And there's a lot to come for this project, and only 6.6k rabbits actually available. So 6,600 and I think 60 rabbits actually available. Let's take a look at some specs. Now let's get into the details of DRSS. The first public mint occurred only 4 days ago on the 21st of April 2022. On, of course, you guessed it, the Cardano blockchain. What I find really impressive is the fact that they were sold out in a matter of 22 seconds. They minted 6,666 dead rabbits in total, programmatically generated from 250 possible traits. The first mint also included 5 insanely rare alien rabbit guards, which I'm going to show you here. You can see this is one, and there's still another one to come, but we're going to talk about how you can potentially get your hands on this super rare alien rabbit guard. So which are one of one unique and very variable in each its own one of a kind. Another interesting part of the dead rabbits is that some NFTs actually hold a clue, and when all 10 clues are solved, they comprise a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, very in keeping with the sort of rabbit theme with Easter and everything. The lucky winner then uncovers the secret which holds them to the claim of their treasure. One ultra-rare alien rabbit guard with only 6 that will ever be minted, and a cheeky 5,000 ADA just to top it off. So I believe it's this one that you can actually win if you can solve the clue. I think there is 5 currently available. These are awesome. They're pretty cool. Certainly if you compare them with your sort of standard rabbits, they're very cool, in fact. Let's get into the roadmap, because I've got an inclusive roadmap, very hands-on and engaging roadmap, in my opinion. After having read into the Dead Rabbits roadmap, there are 5 major utilities to watch out for. Hunt for the Rabbit Ronin. As we already mentioned in this video, some DRSS NFTs harbor a clue in the form of an orange ear tag with a scannable VR code. When all 10 clues are solved, you are graced with a treasure hunt, and the lucky winner will receive the alien rabbit guard known as Yamarashi. I'm not going to try and say the second name. So this guy, where is he? Here, ladies and gentlemen, that's his second name. AKA the Rabbit Ronin. And let's not forget the 5,000 Aether. So that's one part of their roadmap. The Dead Warrens. This will be a rabbit-only room that will begin as a private Discord for rabbit holders and will grow and evolve into the Dead Warrens Lounge, residing in none other than the metaverse. So these guys obviously have planned to build a metaverse. Day of the Rabbit Supreme. In a nutshell, this is the Dead Rabbit's approach to coin burning. During this event, holders of multiple rabbits will have the chance to exchange 2 of their dead rabbits for 1 Rabbit Supreme. So if you remember, I think Cardano Crocs did a similar thing to this. Supremes have a much higher chance to contain rare items, and there will only ever be 333 Supreme Rabbits minted. All dead rabbits exchanged are then sent into the dark abyss, never to be seen again. Sad times. Wild Dead Nomakai. Here we are. This particular stage was dependent on whether the OG mint successfully sold out, and as we know, they absolutely smashed it within 22 seconds to be exact. Upon selling out DRSS, plan to hold a riot in the Dead Warrens. Not only that, but during the riot, 50 exclusive Dead Rabbit Bones will be airdropped to randomly selected holders who drop by to party with their fellow rabbits. What are Dead Rabbit Bones, you ask? Think dead rabbits, but even more, well, dead. They're collections of 50 spooky skeleton rabbits, rocking some sweet accessories. The Dead Event, which is to top things off. Last but not least, we have the Dead Event. The Dead Event is a premier worldwide in real life and online adventure for rabbit holders, which is an extremely exciting first for the NFT space. The event is comprised of 3 levels, each with supreme exclusive and successfully greater prizes. Each level must be solved by the Dead Rabbit clan in order to progress to the next level. What truly is amazing about this is the entire clan can play the entire event, with level 1 going live this month. It's definitely something to keep your eye on. So these, as I said at the start, are a very, very interactive blockchain, which is always really, really good to see for, or not blockchain, sorry, CNFT project, which is always really good to see. You know, these guys have got a lot going on. I like the clue idea. I really like it. And there's quite a few projects out there that do this, but when the CNFT actually involves engagement for the holders in a way that, you know, I think I don't know how many of you guys play your sort of, or have played your traditional games out there. One reason that video games tend to do so well is because of the competition aspect and that somebody can have something better than somebody else. You know, that's what I like to see, competition being built and community within these CNFT projects. And I think these guys actually do have that. And they've done very well. I'm not sure whether I'm going to wait until the floor maybe drops. CNFTs have been very, very hot over the past couple of days. But certainly, you know, if I can get one of these at a good price, you know, this is an NFT project that clearly has quite a good team behind it. Let's do some closing thoughts, team and closing thoughts, before we wrap this video up. I've got to say I've really enjoyed delving into this project and can safely say Dead Rabbits are a very promising project with a lot of potential. You can tell the team behind the rabbits have a lot of passion for what they're doing, and it shows in everything from illustrations and graphics to strong community engagement and everything else between. You can head over to Twitter and show these guys some love at Dead Rabbits or Dead Rabbit RS. You can see it is over here. Or if Discord is more your thing, I'll post a link in the description to their Discord. And that does it for today's CNFT coverage, guys. If you have enjoyed this content and you want to see more of me covering the CNFT space, please make sure to leave me a like, get this video out there, you know, share it around the CNFT community. as it, you know, CNFTs as a whole, I still think are very early in potentially where they're going. So that is really it, guys. Again, if you've enjoyed the content, like always, appreciate it as a comment. Stay tuned for another CNFT video tomorrow, and I'll catch you all in the next YouTube video.